Just, you don't want to stop doing it.
Roll up, because it's time to test the roll lift in our latest skills challenge. Both of our teams have to negotiate our relay course, roll lifting 3 slitters on the way up and 3 slitters on the way back. And it's the first team with all its players to finish that wins 3 points to take into the big final at the end of the day. So this could be absolutely crucial. Now we're going to get our mentors to demo the course first of all, and lads, whoever wins this could be a crucial psychological advantage. So, on Brian Cody's whistle, get ready to go. So this is how it works. Kilkenny's Eoin and Limerick's Ollie are running the course, and they must roll lift 3 balls and drop them on the way. Remember, the 2 teams are racing for a 3-point lead going into the final. The mentors are racing to gain an early psychological advantage. Hey! Eoin Larkin is the winner. Now it's time for the real thing. And they're away and looking good. Oh no, Team Green Shane fails to make a clean catch, and now he has to make up a fairly substantial distance. But he's going quite well now. Nearly back in course, they're neck and neck. Oh, he's dropped it again. Black in the lead there.
Take your time, Shane, take your time.
And here's Laura for Team Black. She sets off on her leg of the race. She's been pursued by Team Green's Bill.
Take your time.
Laura's looking very confident here. Lovely roll and lift. And Bill for the green, he's on the home leg here, but he still hasn't finished. And look, there's Pat, he's already on his way for Team Black. Looking very confident, and away goes Niamh for Team Green. And she's going like an absolute express train here. And remember, there's a 3-point lead going into the final at stake here. Last leg for both teams, and away goes Cahill for Team Black. And he's almost a full length of the course ahead of Team Green's David. They're really relying on a mistake from the Black here, or the Green. It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. And there you go, Team Black win. Cahill crosses the line, and David there shows, well, his obvious disappointment. The Black team, coached by Eoin Larkin, will take 3 points into the big final, lads and ladies. Indeed, ready for it?
Yeah.
Indeed. And the Green team, lads, 3 points. As you know yourselves, it can be all gone in a matter of seconds. So you're still in this one fighting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's still all to come. The big final, the countdown continues. We can't wait. Here on C'mon Camán.
Losing challenge means that we are 3 points down, but we're not giving up. We're a great team, and we have more courage than any other team in the competition. So we're going to go all the way.
And we've already seen that courage, because if you remember going into match 1, they lost one of their best players on C'mon Camán, Leonardo, through illness. He was replaced by Shane Hannon from Waterford.
We're going to have to win it for Leonardo though. We'll dedicate it to him.
As always, the first thing we need to get out of the way is the captaincy. Now, I'm never worried about picking captain, because every time we go out and play a game, we have 4 captains. Because he had to come in, he had to adjust to the new team, is Shane. Okay, so congrats, Shane. I'm really delighted for you. Okay, it's a final. We're not worried it's a final. As far as we're concerned, it's just going to be another game. As we all see how good the Blacks are. I'm not worried about how good the Blacks are. All we can worry about is the 4 of us. Okay, if we start worrying like everyone else is worried about them, that's why they've been beaten, because they've gone in and they've been beaten before they ever went in. They have great players, but we've got a way better team, because we all play for one another. We're great friends off the field, and we're great competitors on the field.
So it has to be said, Team Black look like they're the hot favourites. Owen's starting to pick his captain.
The 3 captains we're after having have been great. I'd have to pick on the skills we've done so far, okay? I think, and overall, who has improved the most, okay? So my choice is going to be Cahill. So Cahill will be leading you out for the final, but it's up to each and every one of you to perform to the best of your ability in the final. But it's going to come down to one thing, and that's who wants it the most. I think we've learned so much over the skills that we need to bring everything to the table to beat Ollie's team.
Great shot.
We're 3 points down to the Blacks going into the final, but that won't stop us. We'll still beat them, I'd say.
Yeah. Well done, Bill. Eoin Larkin's team are very good, and no one doubts that. But I just think they've one hand in the trophy, and I think we're going to prove them wrong.
It's a pity about the Green team, Ollie. They put in so much work, but just the cream comes to the top.
Greens, I hope you're ready for the Black attack.
Come on, Blacks!
I guess it will be
6 goals and 2 points for us, and the green team with 4 goals and 1 point.
We're 3 points down, but it's only up 1 puck in the game.
Moments before they entered the Dome, and legendary coach Brian Cody has some final words on the psychology of winning for both teams.
Terrific talent in both teams, and now it's a question of taking each other on in the final and see who will be the eventual winner. Support your teammate all the time. That's hugely important. Movement is very, very important. This game is never over either. It's no matter whether you fall behind in the game, it doesn't matter. You keep going, you fight for every ball, That's the attitude to have in any sport. You always compete, you're always trying the whole time. You never give in. You just lose yourself in the game. You go out, don't be worried about making mistakes. But you stand back and you're not getting physically involved in the game. You're not getting in making tackles. There's nothing going to happen for you. So get in there and be competing the whole time. Get in with your body. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the score at all. The only time the score matters is when the final whistle blows. Up to then it doesn't matter. Just keep going. And the main thing is you look back when the final whistle blows and say, look at it, I gave it everything I have. I gave it absolutely everything I have. And then whatever way it goes out, you have no regrets at the end of the day. So really enjoy it. I'm certainly looking forward to it in a big way. You have terrific skill and bring that massive attitude to the game as well. And it's going to be a really, really something to look back on. So well done to you lads and the best of luck.
This is it. The time has arrived. The talk is over. So, lining up for Team Black, it's Captain Cahill, Sean, Laura, and Pat. And for Team Green, it's Captain Shane, Bill, Niamh, and David. Our referee is James McGrath from Westmeath. Team Black have powered the way to the final with a mix of strong physical tactics and great striking. Will they steamroll their way to victory again? Team Green made it through with a blend of slick passing and great movement. Can their teamwork prove decisive? It's time to find out the identity of the C'mon Camán champions. Let's join Ger Canning.
Welcome to the Hurling Dome, the purpose-built home of the C'mon Camán Championship. Now remember the rules. It's 4 aside, there are no set goalkeepers, continuous play, teams are only permitted to score following an uninterrupted move, including at least 2 passes. So no deliberate kicking of the ball allowed, and apart from these, well, normal hurling rules apply. And as with all finals, this is going to take something really, really special, as that time Niamh is bundled over and there's a penalty in the very first minute, and it's going to be David from Limerick to take it. Oh, Pat saves it. Pat from the Rower in Kilkenny, getting down smartly, getting the stick in front of his body, and Brian Cody, one of those to admire it. Team Green now looking for their first score, and that's gone over the bar, and it's put over there by Shane, who replaced Leonardo in the final. Ollie Moran's team dominant early on, but it's shaping up to be a very, very tight match indeed. Space and room, as you'd expect, is going to be very hard to find. And that's another penalty, and this time it's Pat who was fouled, going to take it, and he drives it past Shane. Pat showing the value of the penalty practice he's done with his coach Eoin Larkin. Well, there really is very little to choose between these teams. There we have another penalty because Niamh was bundled over and the referee has been busy so far. This time it's Shane taking it, Pat in goal, and this time the Waterford player puts it past a Kilkenny man. Well, you can be certain that Team Black now will not take that line down. Coming back again now, looking for a score. Well stopped that time. Shane in goal, doing really well. He's having a blinder so far in this final, setting up chances time and again. Team Black trying to take a firm control, but there is the half-time whistle, and Team Black, who went into this final with a 3-point advantage because of their victory in the skills challenge, they're still leading in this match, but their lead is down to 2 points.
We're asleep. We're not moving, Sean. We're walking around as if, you know, it's another day. It's a final. Come on. Don't be panicking when you get the ball, lads. Take your 4 steps. There's no need to panic. Relax on the ball, lads. Okay? I don't think we've started the way we wanted to start, but I think the lads are ready for the second half, and hopefully we'll get going in the second half.
We didn't go out with the right attitude in the first half, so we just need to pick up our game and we'll see what happens from there.
You're not going to keep on roaring in and switch on, right? You're switching off the whole time. You're looking for soft balls. They're not like any other team. They're working harder. You're waiting for the soft ball, okay? You're not going to